Welcome to 30 minutes of a Vinyasa style yoga class. We're going to start in a child's pose. So make your way down to your mat, open your knees wide, sink your hips heavy towards your heels, stretch your arms out for the top edge of your mat. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. Let your hips feel heavier, let your head feel heavier, let your palms feel heavier. Sigh out your stale air. Bring a deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale to go. Crawl your fingertips forward, sink your hips heavier, breathe in, press the breath against the back of your throat and your armpits. Exhale completely. One more big breath in as a community. Breathe in, this time seal your lips, and press the breath against the back of your nose. Exhale out your nose. Start to cultivate your Ujjayi breath. Then rock up to a tabletop, stack your shoulders over your wrists, your hips over your knees. Inhale, cow pose, drop your belly, lift your chin. Exhale, cat pose. Breathe out your nose. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Push into your fingertips. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Lift your chin. Lift your gaze. Exhale, cat pose. Round and curl. Tuck your chin towards your chest. Tailbone under you. One more. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat. And then come back to a neutral tabletop. Lift your left knee up towards hip height. Flex your foot and pulse your heel up towards the ceiling. Notice if your belly is dumping towards the floor, you're going to feel a lot of pressure in your low back. So pull your belly button up, lift your heel, use your glute to facilitate these pulses for 4, 3, push the floor away, get the heart of your back of your heart up on the ceiling, last 2, and 1. Leave your heel up, hug your elbows in towards each other, and dip your chin to the floor. Exhale, press yourself back up. 2 more. Inhale, lower your chin. Your elbows are going to float towards the back of your mat. Exhale, lift. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. All right, left knee down. Inhale, cow pose. Drop your belly. Exhale, cat pose. Round and curl. And then let's do the other side. So pick your right knee up. Rather than opening it up, drop your right hip. Flex your foot. Lift your knee a little bit higher. Pulse from there. Keep your core and your upper body active. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now your elbows are probably flying out to the sides of your room. Hug them in so that your elbows go back. Lower your chin to the ground. Exhale, press yourself up. 2 more. Inhale, lower. Dig into your fingertips. Move the earth away from you. Last one. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. All right, place your right knee down. Inhale, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Tuck your toes under. Exhale, down dog. Lift your hips up and back. Pedal out your legs. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Move your heart towards your upper thighs. Push the ground away from you. Find a little bit more height in your hips. So you're making more of an acute angle in your body. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, drop your heels. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, release them. Inhale, lift your heels and walk forward, ragdoll. Put your feet all the way on the edges of your mat. Bend your knees a lot. Grab for opposite elbows. Sway side to side. Pedal out your legs. If it feels really good to linger on one side for your low back sake on the other side, stay there. And then maybe move your elbows to the other knee, bend your other leg. Release your hands to the floor. Keep your feet on the very edges of your mat. Transfer the weight to your heels and slowly roll up to standing. Take your time. Stack your bones on top of each other. When you get to the top, bring your hands to your heart center. Close your eyes or soften your gaze. If you have an intention that you'd like to practice with, I invite you to set it now. If you're looking for inspiration, I remind you that the best time for new beginnings is now. The very best time for new beginnings is right now. Take a deep breath in and send your long breath out. Bring another deep breath in as a community and let it go. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, back bend. Keep your feet on the edges of your mat. Inhale, mountain pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, frog pose. Drop your hips. Press your elbows against your thighs. Maybe move away from one foot to the other. Press your knees back against your elbows. Bring your shoulders back a little bit in space. And then plant your hands on the floor. Step your feet back, high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale, down dog. That's our sun A. We're going to flow it 2 times, breath to movement. Inhale, look forward, bend your knees. Exhale, step, hop, or jump to the top of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Make sure your feet are on the edges of your mat. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, frog pose. Drop your hips. Pull your shoulders back. Inhale, high plank. Plant your hands. Step your feet back. Exhale, down dog. One more time. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Make sure your feet are on the edges of your mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, high plank. Stay for your breath in. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a longer breath out. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Plant your foot by your right thumb. Put your left knee on the ground. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up overhead. Pull your left hip bone forward. Lunge deep into your right knee. Feel a nice stretch across your left hip flexor. Keep your left toes tucked under. Inhale. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Lift your left knee off the floor. Sweep your arms back behind you, and then squeeze your palms towards each other. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Face the left side of your room. Turn your toes out, heels in. Exhale, horse. Sink down low. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior 2. Pivot your right toes forward. Track your right knee towards your right pinky toe. Reach your arms for opposite ends of the room. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your right hand. Your left hand can stay lifted. Drape it down your back leg. Take a half bind. Reach up and away from your right hip. Feel a nice side body stretch. Breathe in. Exhale. Windmill your hands to the floor. Shoot your right leg back. Pulse it up. Pulse your right leg up. So you can do this from your high plank with your left knee lifted off the ground, or if you'd like to place your left knee on the floor, be my guest. That's where we're all going to go in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Hug your elbows in. Dip your chin to the floor. And as you press yourself up, put your right toes on the ground. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, pull your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Carve out your belly. Put your foot by your left thumb. Rest your right knee on the ground. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up overhead. Pause here and breathe. Move your shoulders off your ears. Lunge deep into your left knee and then pull your right hip forward. Keep your right toes tucked under. Inhale. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Sweep your right knee off the floor. Your hands back. Lift your belly off your front thigh. Inhale, star pose. Face the left side or right side of your room rather. Get big. Exhale, horse. Sink your hips low. Pull your shoulders back. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Exhale, warrior 2. Pivot your left toes forward. Pinch your shoulder blades together behind you. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall with your left hand. Commit to the lunge in your left knee. Bring it back over your ankle. Decide what you want to do with your right hand so it becomes muscle memory. Breathe in. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back. Pulse it up. Pull your shoulders so they're over your wrists. Get your hips down. Maybe rest your right knee down. We're all going to be there in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Rest your right knee down. Hug your elbows in. Dip your chin to the floor. Rest your left toes on the ground. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, down dog. All right, that's our sun B. We're going to take it 2 times, breath to movement. I strongly encourage you to consider it a moving meditation. Right? There's a first time for everything. Maybe you don't meditate. Maybe this is going to be new to you, but I really strongly encourage you to focus on your breath. I'll cue the inhales. I'll cue the exhales. Let that be your driving force over like what the shape looks like or anything like that. Let's go. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Put your left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Sweep your arms up overhead. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Lift your left knee off the ground. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Face the left side of your room. Exhale, horse. Sink your hips down. Inhale, star. Get big. Exhale, warrior 2. Pivot your right toes forward. Inhale, reverse warrior. High five the back wall. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your right leg back. left knee down. Inhale, lower your chin to the floor. Exhale, press yourself up, right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel high. Exhale, move your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Rest your right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back. Rest your right knee down. Hug your elbows in. Inhale, lower your chin to the floor. Exhale, press yourself up. Put your left toes down. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, move your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your right leg back. Rest your left knee down. Inhale, lower your chin. Exhale, lift up, right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, pull your knee left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with airplane arms. Inhale, star. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back. Right knee goes down. Inhale, lower your chin. Exhale, lift. Left toes down. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. We're going to add on. Listen for the changes. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, move your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Tense your fingertips. Sink your hips to hover over your left heel. Lift your right toes up. And then pull your right hip back, left hip forward. Fold over your right leg. Bend your knee as much as your hamstrings asking you to. Take a deep breath in. And a deeper breath out. Crawl your left hand inside your foot. Pick your left knee up off the ground. Inhale, easy twist. Lift your right hand to the ceiling. Draw your right shoulder back. Press into your left fingertips. And then gaze at the top left corner of your mat. Inhale, star pose. Get big. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Tic-tac your arms. You can rest your right elbow on your thigh. Press it against the inside of your leg. But find a little bit of leverage to pull your right ribs towards the wall that you're looking at and your left shoulder back. Inhale, reverse triangle. Straighten your front leg. High five the back wall with your right hand. Drop your left hip. One long line of energy from your right toes to your fingertips. Take a breath in. Exhale, windmill your hands to the floor. Shoot your right leg back. Left knee down. Lower your chin. Exhale, lift right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, bring your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Tense your fingers. When we flow, if you want to do airplane arms, be my guest. But avoid dumping into your right heel. Keep your glutes a little bit leveraged off of them. And then fold over your left leg. Get your shoulder blades off your ears. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Crawl your right hand inside your left foot. Inhale, easy twist. Lift your right hand off the ground. Pull your left shoulder back. Right ribs towards the top of your left thigh. All right, gaze at the top right corner of your mat. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Maybe you take a half bind. Maybe you gaze down rather than up, depending on how your neck feels. Inhale, reverse triangle. High five the back wall with your left hand. Release your right hip towards the floor so your pelvis feels a little bit more level. Reach up and back. Take a breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back. Put your right knee down. Hug your elbows in. Lower your chin. Exhale, lift. Left toes down. Inhale, lift your right heel high. Exhale, down dog. Let's flow that 2 times. Breath to movement. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, bring your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel high. Exhale, low lunge. Left knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, crescent with hamstring curl or airplane your arms and your hamstring stretch. Inhale, easy twist. Put your left hand down and lift your right knee off the ground. Exhale, sweep your right arm down. Inhale, star pose, get big. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your right leg back. Gently place your left knee down. Inhale, lower your chin. Exhale, up. Right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel. Exhale, draw your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Right knee down. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, sweep your left arm down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your left leg back. Right knee goes down. Inhale, lower your chin. Exhale, lift. Left toes down. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, pull your knee, right elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, easy twist. Lift your left knee off the ground. Exhale, bring your hand down to the floor. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Shoot your right leg back. Put your left knee down. Dip your chin. Lift. Right toes down. Inhale, lift your left heel. Let's finish this side strong. Exhale, pull your knee towards your left elbow. Inhale, lift your heel. Exhale, low lunge. Left, right knee down. Right knee. Inhale, crescent moon. Exhale, half splits. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, release your left hand down. Inhale, star pose. Exhale, horse. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse triangle. Exhale, low lunge. Take your left leg back, right knee to the ground. Inhale, lower your chin. Exhale, lift. Left toes down. Inhale, lift your right heel. Exhale, down dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deeper breath out. Take a deep breath in. And a longer breath out. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, frog pose. Walk your feet to the top edge of your mat. Keep your toes off your mat, heels on. If you want to stay right here, stay right here. If you want to practice an arm balance, we'll do crow pose. Put your hands on the floor. Lift your legs off of your thighs. Hug your elbows into each other. We've been doing that in our push-ups. So hug your elbows in. Walk your feet so your toes are facing the back of your wrists. Lift your heels up off the ground so you can bring your knees high up on your triceps. And then trust that your fingertips are going to stop you from falling on your head. I think that this has more to do with trust than anything. So if it helps, put a pillow or something in front of you. Even if you do fall on your forehead, you're not going to go very far. And then rather than just dumping into your wrists, think about more core strength, more core strength. So if I was standing next to you and you allowed me to pull you up by the back of your shirt or the back of your bra strap, maybe, one set of toes come off the ground. Maybe the other set of toes come off the ground. Maybe both sets of toes come off the ground. Press into your fingertips. If you're done playing, we'll all meet back in frog pose in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Inhale, mountain pose. Stand up. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Toe heel your feet so that they're hips distance. Sink your hips down, sweep your pinkies back. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your left knee with you. And once you get here, just pause and breathe. Microbend your right knee so you know that the muscles around that joint are working really hard. Drop your left hip. Take a breath in. Exhale, standing figure 4. Cross your left ankle over your right knee. Imagine there's a little chair behind you. Have a seat. Enjoy this deep hip opener. Reach the outside of your left knee towards the floor. If you have a wall nearby or a couch, something to hold onto for balance, be my guest. Otherwise, lock your gaze on something in front of you. It's your drishti. It's going to help you as you balance. And if you lose your balance, it's all right? It's just yoga. Just give yourself permission to jump back in as many times as it takes. Inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, tree. Open your left knee towards the wall behind you, and then help your foot find the inseam of your right thigh, maybe against your calf, maybe put your toes on the floor. And then whatever you just did with your arms, change it up, because that's probably something that you always do with your arms. So let's explore making a new shape with our body, right? Change is good. The best time for new beginnings is right now. Maybe you take reverse prayer behind you. Maybe you take cow face arms and try to reach for your hands behind you. Maybe you just explore reaching your arms in opposite directions. Feel big across your chest. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale, mountain pose. Release your left foot to the floor. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sweep your fingers back. Inhale, one leg mountain. Bring your left knee with you. Exhale, standing figure 4. Cross your right ankle over your left knee. Find your drishti. Have a seat. Pull your shoulders back. Flex your toes towards your right kneecap, and then think about moving the outside of your right knee towards the floor. We're just doing yoga, team. If you lose your balance, it's all right. No one's here to grade you on it. Inhale, one leg mountain. Exhale, tree. Open your right knee towards the wall behind, the wall behind you. And then help your foot find the inseam of your left leg. Just avoid pressing against your knee joint. And if your foot is on the inseam of your left thigh, push your thigh back against your foot. Notice how that creates a little bit more tension. And then if you did whatever you did on the other round with your arms, change it up again. Maybe you hold your arms out like stop signs. Maybe you take a mudra with your hands way out in front of you, fingertips together. Maybe you challenge your balance. Trace a line up the wall in front of you. Close your eyes. 1, maybe 2. Change is good. Scary, but good. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, back bend. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, ball pose, squat and curl. Lift your heels, drop your hips. Tense your fingers, or maybe challenge your balance one more time. And wrap your arms around your legs. Give yourself a big hug. Pull in towards your chest. We'll all have a seat in 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. All right, have a seat. Dock your heels. Lean your heart back, and then pull the front of your heart through your collarbones. Lean back a little bit more. Pull your heart forward. Lean back a little bit more. Pull your heart forward. Notice if you're rounding in your back, pull your heart forward. Lower a little bit more. We're almost to the ground. We'll be there in 4. Lay back in 3. Nice and slow. 2. Not yet. 1. All right. Release. Bring your feet under your knees. Let's do a bridge pose. Let your hands feel heavy at your sides. Dig into your heels. Lift your hips. Walk your feet so that they're touching. Zip up your thighs. From here, lift your left leg up, foot off the ground a little bit. Put it back down. Lift your right foot off the ground. Put it back down. Lift your left foot off the ground. Put it back down. Right foot off the ground. Put it down. Hold and breathe here for 4. Pull your heels towards your glutes for 3, 2, lift your hips a little higher, and 1, release 1 vertebra at a time. Once you get to the bottom, bring the soles of your feet to touch, open your knees. Take your right arm across your chest. Relax your shoulders off your ears. Hug your right arm close to your body. Breathe in and breathe out. Release that side. Extend your left arm across your chest. Hold it close to you with your right hand. Create space between your ears and your shoulders. Nice. All right, extend your left leg long. Squeeze your right knee around your ribs. Exhale, supine twist. Cross your knee over your body. Stack your hips, relax your shoulders. Maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. The best time for new beginnings is now. We don't need to wait for Mondays. We don't need to wait for January 1st. We don't need to wait for the time to be right. It'll never be perfect. So just go for it. Bring your knee back to center, switch it out. Extend your right leg, squeeze your left knee. Exhale, supine twist, cross your knee over your body. Stack your hips, relax your shoulders, maybe close your eyes or soften your gaze. My oldest son is starting high school tomorrow, and I can tell he's a little bit nervous. I'm a little nervous for him, to be honest, but I'm very excited for him to make new friends and experience, getting a little bit more mature, hopefully a little bit more responsible. And the best time for it is right now. Bring your knee back to center. Give yourself a hug. Lift your chin to meet your thighs. Wrap your arms around your legs. Say something really nice to yourself. Maybe that's just it. Maybe it's like time for a new relationship with yourself, or like the language you use when you're talking to yourself, how you speak to yourself. So take this opportunity, practice now. Just say something really loving and kind to yourself. And then when you've said everything that you need to say, rest. Take up room on your mat. Find your way to complete stillness. And I'm going to guide you through some guided breath work, but if you want to choose to opt out, feel free. But if you want to join me, it'll be a box breath, 4 count in, 4 count hold, 4 count out, 4 count hold. We'll do about 4 or 5 breaths like that. So tune me out if you'd like. Otherwise, let your eyes feel heavy or soft. Empty out your breath. Bring a deep breath in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then return to a natural rhythm of breathing. The box breath is there for you. Put it in your toolbox of ways to help you when you're trying that new thing and it feels scary. That box breath is always there for you. Reach your arms overhead. Enjoy a full body stretch. Roll onto your favorite side. With your eyes closed, your gaze soft, press yourself up to a tall seat. Cross your legs any way that feels comfortable. Place your hands in front of your heart. So you'll practice with 2 breaths as a community. Empty out your air. Take a deep breath in. And let it go. Take another long, strong breath in. And release it. Move your thumbs to your third eye center. And team, please remember, the best time for new beginnings is now. Thank you, friends. Thank you, strength. Thank you, breath. Thank you, yoga. I bow to you. Nice work, team. Sorry that the Wi-Fi was so wonky.